Hey guys, I'm going to be doing this really dramatic party look for you. Originally I was going to go for like gunmetal glam because gunmetal is the star of the look, but then I put some glitter on and now I'm just like, it's just a New Year's party look, seriously. But you can wear this whenever you're going out, or a night out look, and you know, the glitter is of course optional, but since it's almost New Year's I want it to be extra festive, and it's just a really fun look. It's so easy, so stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm actually going to go straight into the eye makeup first, which might seem weird, but we're most likely going to be getting some fallout with the dark shadows we're using, and if we are going to be using some glitter. I'm just going to prime my lids first using my Makeup Forever Eye Prime. Then I'm going to go into the original Naked palette. Oop, realize I'm very close to the camera here. Using the Sigma Blending E25 brush, and I'm just going to go into the shade Naked. Just going to apply this right into the hollows of my eye socket, just like that. You do want to go a little higher with it because you want this to just sort of be that transitioning color. So I'm almost like touching the eyebrow here. While I'm at it, I might as well fill in the brows because I'm going to use some of Naked to do that as well. I'm also just going to take my Physicians Formula eyeliner pencil in Brown-Beige and really just fill in the very sparse areas and just further define the look. Okay, now for the fun part, we're actually going to go into a dark gunmetal color. This is the gunmetal from the Naked palette. You can use any dark gunmetal or even a silver, just something that's metallic because we are going to be foiling it. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. contouring brush, which has synthetic bristles. I would suggest something like this or a flat shader brush. This one's dirty, I'm not going to use that one. You can use some kind of mixing medium. If you have Max Fix Plus, that would work. I'm actually going to use the Skindinavia 10 Years Younger Makeup Finish spray. This is a finishing spray. To wet the brush first by just spritzing it, just like that. I'm just going to do this right here, just load up the brush, apply this all over the lid. And I like that this one is a dome shape because I feel like I can blend as I go. So I'm just going up, up, up until we just have enough of that first shade that we applied earlier peeking through. And I'm going to keep the inner corner a little bit bare, as well as the outer corner a little bare, because we're going to be applying some other shadows there. And I also just took some and applied it right to the lower lash line right here. And then I'm just going to take this round contour brush and just softly start to soften up the edges right here. And now I'm going to take a matte black shadow. I'm going to use the NYX one. You want to use something matte if you want the gleam and the beautiful metallic sheen of this gunmetal shadow, which does happen to be very dark, to stand out. So I'm just going to place that color first. Just right in this outer V corner area. Might want to shape this. I like to have it more rounded because I just find that it's very flattering in pictures, but if you want more of like a very edgy, kind of like feline look, feel free to even sort of like wing this out a little bit. And then I just sort of like wiped down the brush a little so that there isn't so much black on there anymore. And then I'm just going to very softly just kind of tickle the edge of this so that it diffuses it even better. Now I'm going to go into Virgin from the Naked palette using the Sigma E56 brush and just highlight underneath my brow bone. And I'm just going to grab a Q-tip and clean up the inner corners here. And then I'm just going to take this Rimmel soft kohl pencil in pure white and then just apply that right in the inner corners so that we have a nice light base. And you can softly blend that out with your finger. I'm going to go ahead and use Virgin and just pat that on top, just so we have something to set it. So just blend everything out. So I was looking at my different glitter options and I decided I really wanted to go with the MAC Reflex Blue glitter since it's just very fine and I don't know if you can really tell, but it just sort of has this like bluish purple gleam to it. So I'm just going to use this Q-tip and then dip it into my Lit Cosmetics Clearly Liquid Glitter base first, but you could use anything that'll have like a stickiness to it so that the glitter will really cling on. So I just dipped some right into the Q-tip, pick up some glitter, have this right on the inner corner. Okay, so I've just loaded up another angled brush with MAC's Blacktrack Fluidline. So I'm just going to pat this right into my lash line. To flick it out. You can also take whatever's left on the brush, apply some onto the waterline. So just gently pull down and just glide that along. Maybelline Falsies mascara to the top and bottom lashes. And I'm probably going to apply like 2 to 3 coats of that. So I'm going to be applying these lashes onto the outer corner. They're just really comfortable and they're just going to help create some like flare right on the outer half here. Just using the Duo Dark Tone Glue to apply a strip right onto the band. And I'm just going to pop that right on the outer half. It's really easy. And then just wipe everything off underneath. See? See all that fallout? Alright, onto the face, which is equally as important as the eyes so that it really completes the look. I'm going to be using my Shiseido SPF as a oil control primer. And I know I've had some of you ask me, well, if it has SPF, is it going to, you know, be bad for pictures? It can be if you apply it all over. So for the purpose of just controlling my oil, I'm just going to apply it where I get shiny instead of all over the face. Okay, now I'm going to use this Benefit Hella Flawless Oxygen Wow foundation. So I'm just going to dot that around and just apply that with my fingers. A little bit more in some of these areas, but we're going to take care of a lot of it with our concealer. And now I'm going to take my Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer. I'm going to apply that wherever I want to conceal and highlight my face. I'm also going to apply some here to highlight and right down the nose. You can apply wherever you have spots, and I've been having a lot of spots. But that's okay. Around the nose, wherever you get red or a little dark. And then if you want to highlight your cheekbone area without using like shimmer, you can go around there too. And then just blend it all in. Of course you want to set your face with a powder. I'm going to use my MAC Blot Powder, the pressed one in medium dark. Really press this powder into the areas that I get shiny. And now we definitely need some bronzer. I think when you have such a dark eye, it really helps to just add more color into your face. And by color I mean like a tan, like faking a tan kind of thing. So I'm going to be using my Benefit Hoola bronzer onto the cheekbone. Well, not the cheekbone, right beneath it because we're contouring. But you want to kind of blend it upwards too. Just like that. Do the same on the other side and just blend that in. Using my bronzer. Oh, I just sneezed like 3 times. Okay, now I'm going to use my e.l.f. complexion brush along with this NYX Mosaic powder blush in Rosey. It gives a very soft pink flush since we don't really want too much color. If you want some shimmer or highlight right here, you can use some kind of highlight. I'm going to use Virgin from the Naked palette since it's just right here in front of me. And I only want a little bit since I have oily skin. I just dab some on my finger and I'm just going to pat some right here. Right on the higher planes of my... and just blend that up. See? See, it's very subtle. Alright, last but not least, the lips. I like for my eyes to really stand out, so I'm going to do a nude lip, but feel free to do a pink, a red, a fuchsia, do whatever you like. Revlon Colorburst Gloss in Orchid. I'm just going to apply that to the center. Alright, so we've reached the end, literally, the end of the year as well. I can't believe 2012 is about to end. It was a great year, and I wanted to just say thank you guys so much for all of your love and support and for making this year just that much more special to me. Thank you guys. I am so excited for 2013. Thank you to everyone for subscribing, my old and new subscribers. I really appreciate it. Thank you for just liking and commenting on my videos and chatting with me on Twitter and Instagramming, even showing me pictures of your dog's paws because I have like a pet paw fetish. I don't know, I just, like, anytime you guys do these little things, it really makes me smile, and I just want to say thank you. I love it. I love you guys, and see you in 2013. Bye!